Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful evening in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Our setting tonight, the FedEx Forum. Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. You look at Memphis. Sitting on a 2-0 series lead, Greg, can they translate that success to victory? On the road.
Well, they don't want to open that door for a comeback. They know this one will be pivotal.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wilson out there with Durant. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Temple in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Memphis, we've got Brandon Clark. Bradley Beal is out there with John Morant. Then it's Williams. And it's Tillman in at the 5. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Murray kicks to Durant. Here's Wilson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Murray. To the paint. Here's Wilson. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Williams passes to Beal. First quarter of play, 1 minute play. Offline with his 3. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant right side. For Murray. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From the left block, he sends it through.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen by Wilson in transition. Here come the Spurs. He feeds it to Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And it's Clark with the jam.
I'll tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Now here's Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Beal defending. Back to Wilson. That one misses. And Memphis the other way now. Beal, the pass to Morant. Off target from three-point range.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
To the inside. Here's Beal. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Here's Temple. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Now here's Morant. Inside, Clark. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They get it again. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Tillman passes to Beal. The 19-footer is on the money. Beal's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Temple. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wilson. Knocks it loose. Morant with the steal. And it's Beal in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Beal's got 7. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Grizzlies?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, look who's coming back to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Here's Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Back to Wilson. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Morant passes to Tillman. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Beal. 7 points in the game. Here's Wilson. Pass to Murray. Oh, Kevin Durant to the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant, easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Morant against Murray. Outside Beal. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Wilson grabs the board. Spurs leading by 3. Murray kicks to Wilson. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Morant missing. Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Morant with it, guarded by Murray. Morant passes to Beal. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. So timeout called here. First for Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Morant. Clark trying to get open. And that one's good. Morant.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Durant deciding where to go with it. And Katie throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Beal. He's got 7. Dishes to Clark. Outside Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Stewart's checked in for Brandon Clark, and it's Bain in for Beal. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Spurs. Leading by 5. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Here's Stewart. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. There's the pass to Tillman. To Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. With some art. Good D by Johnson. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Morant. Nice D from Wilson.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Yes, that goes in. And now it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Williams. No one near him. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
This is what I like about John Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Johnson kicks to Wilson. Right the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range, and they get it back. There's the steal. Here's Bain, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right side, White. Pass to Thompson. And he makes that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Williams. San Antonio making a switch here. Morant against White. A floater. Thompson with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Johnson. Here's Wilson. Banked in off the glass. Wilson's got 8 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Bain. Passes it to Tillman. White against Morant. Clock at 6. The shot that time, not on target.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Wilson, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. And another miss by Memphis.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Morant. Looking to end the run, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
San Antonio with the ball, following the miss by John Morant. And Thompson throws it down.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the pass to Wilson. The feed now to Thompson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Puts it up. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. Back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. The guys are seeing a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Johnson. Thompson is out there with Wilson. Then it's White. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored 46 points. And as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
White the pass to Wilson. Here's Primo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, White. Wilson kicks to White. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Thompson. He shoot again, and he sinks the layup. Thompson's got 8 points.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Jackson against White. Jackson passes to Bain. Inside, outside for Jackson. The offensive rebound, pass to Stewart. Back to Boucher. Second chance shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain position here. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And San Antonio also making a switch. Summonich is checked in. 4 on the shot clock. High post try. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Johnson's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Stewart. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to Wilson. Back to White. Spurs working the ball around now. Wilson the pass to Summonich. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Clark. Pass to Stewart. Here's Boucher and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Primo. The shot will not fall. And Memphis the other way now. Outside Jackson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so White will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Wilson left side. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Throws it up high.
And he pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The Grizzlies trail by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's. Here's Primo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot's good by Wilson.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Primo. Wilson left side. And he jams it with authority.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And the Grizzlies with possession. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wilson's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Now here's Wilson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And Boucher sends it back. And here's Stewart. High arcing shot, and it's Primo with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Tries again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Goes up again. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls. So it's the San Antonio Spurs ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Morant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. 13 feet away. The shot by KD. No good. The Grizzlies shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Williams scanning the floor. San Antonio with the rebound. Temple's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Shots good by Wilson. 22 points for prime time.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Williams kicks it to Beal. Over Durant. And he overshot that one, missing.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime. And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Back to Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Williams. Here's Tillman. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And they get one now. 1-5 here in third.
The pass to Wilson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
The Spurs have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Lobbed up there for Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Outside Wilson. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Beal. Offensive rebound, Wilson. Some solid defense from Clark. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Wilson with the block. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Spurs making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Tillman. Morant against Thompson. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That's his first foul. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. White, he's checked in for Murray. Left side Durant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Durant's got 6 points.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Stewart misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Trying to get open is Thompson. White, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal, the pass to Boucher. Over Wilson. Boucher's shot is off.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Jackson passes to Stewart. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 5 points in the game.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Boucher. Rebound, San Antonio. San Antonio with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Wilson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. But drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. From outside the arc, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Thompson passes to Wilson. Outside, White. Back to Wilson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Moves back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Baines checked in for Tillman. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Jackson passes to Boucher. Stewart in the corner. Over Wilson. Stewart misses.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Johnson outside. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jackson finds Beal. And here's Stewart over Wilson. Stewart misses. Here's Primo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot by Wilson, no good. They double team Beal. Jackson down low. He's up against Thompson. That one goes in.
When Jackson can't get all the way to the rim, this is his go-to. Shoots for a decent percentage from mid-range.
Pass to Wilson. That one's not going to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Payne for three. Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Now Johnson. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Beal deciding where to go with it. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
San Antonio making a switch here. Summonich is checked in. Passes to Jackson. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Here's Stewart. He has 5. Clock is at 3. Beyond the arc.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for San Antonio.
First one falls for Clark. He's checked in for Memphis. Spurs also with the sub. Vassell's checked in. No good on the second free throw. White with the double team. Jackson finds Boucher. Memphis moving that ball around. They get a hand on it. It's Beal on the wing. Wilson grabs the board. And so White will bring it up for the Spurs. Vassell, the pass to Wilson. Can't hit from in close. Memphis is going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Clark. Misses off the left iron. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. White looking around. To the inside. Wilson. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Wilson. And that's good. Reggie Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you'd have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
White the pass to Wilson. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Wilson. Clark with it. 6 points for him. The pass to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Payne. Down low. And a dunk by Boucher.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it all.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Vassell. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And Boucher sends it back. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Summonich, guarded by Jackson. And that one's good. Summonich.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Shoots over White. Here's Boucher. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Memphis, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. John Morant comes in for Reggie Jackson. San Antonio also making some changes. Temple's checked in, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Vassell. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Right side, Wilson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Murray against Morant. Three seconds left. The shot, no good. And so it's San Antonio way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Lee out there with Murray. And it's prime time. And it's Knox in at the 3 spot. Wilson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
He's covered by Murray. Rejected by Murray.
So quick off the floor. Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Kept alive with the second effort. Shot's good by Wilson.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Grizzlies shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Five on the clock. Boucher passes to Melton. And the first shot of the night for him missing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Wilson against Adams. It's stolen by Adams. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul. Durant's.
Spurs substitution.
Lee outside. Back to Wilson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bain. Beal the pass to Stewart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one, and yes, it's good. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Perfect soft touch there from Beal. He can be so delicate when needed.
To the right side. Here's Knox, and he goes in for the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Stewart. They get it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Vassell. He's covered by Beal.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Inside, Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Morant against Lee. Pass to Wilson. Here's Vassell. Back to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here's Morant. Floats it up for Williams. The shot misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Morant outside. To the middle. Here's Beal, and he uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 20.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Wilson left side. Lee outside. Back to Wilson. Passes it to Vassell. Stewart with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. And there's the pass to Lee. Right wing. To the inside. Here's Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wilson's got 44.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Beal.
2 minutes.
Outside Williams. That's tipped. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now let's get an update on Brandon Clark's injury. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies. He said that the hip is bruised pretty badly, but overall, it should be okay. For a team that is so close to making the finals, this is a huge concern.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
It may have taken them a few games to hit their stride in the conference finals, but they finally did it here in Game 3.
Yeah, and suddenly this is a series. I mean, they dropped the first two, and really it was hard to picture them coming back. But tonight, they more than showed they have what it takes to reach the NBA Finals. Still, down 2-1, it's not going to be easy, but it is certainly within reach.
And what a huge standout performance it was.
For prime time.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The shot by Wilson, no good. Morant with it. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. That they don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.